Hello everyone, I am Ramon and this is Ramon at Home. On this channel we talk about interior design, home decor, shopping tips and DIY projects all on a budget so you can create a space that tells your story. And today it's Thursday, so I answer your questions live here on YouTube. Give me 1 second as I move because this light behind me is kind of annoying, and I'm gonna bring my computer close to me. So if you're just logging in, go ahead and say hi and give this video a thumbs up. Share with a friend. Let me go to my computer right here and I'm going to go to my channel, and there we are. All right, so I ask you every week to send me your questions, whether it's on Facebook, Instagram, or here on YouTube, and you guys have send me your questions. I have them right here and we're gonna get to answering them. But before I do that, I want to thank everybody for tuning in right now and for watching the content I've been putting out. I really appreciate it. I hope that it's helping at least one of you create a space that tells your story. So I have some questions sent by you guys and I'm gonna answer them, and I'm gonna start with Sylvia I hope I said this right. I want to start with Sylvia Vasaldua. She asks, is there a year-round flower you use to decorate with? Sylvia, if you're watching this, there is my favorite flower to decorate with. It's the hydrangea, whether it's silk or regular fresh hydrangeas. I love hydrangeas because they really last a long time. All you have to do is keep that water clean. That is the biggest tip that I can give you guys. Any flower arrangements that you have that they're fresh flowers, trim that stem at least once a week and change the water. The reason why is because what happens is when that flower is in water for a long time, it starts creating bacteria. So when it creates bacteria, what does is it closes the pores of the stem so the water won't go in, and that's why the flowers wilt, and also that's why the water gets murky, and that's why your water starts stinking up. So as soon as you see that water stinking up, or I'm sorry, getting murky or smelling, because it will give an odor to it, go ahead and cut that stem of your flower and change the water, and your flowers will last a lot longer. I promise you, I've had flowers before, they've lasted, I don't know, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, just by doing that. Start with your long stem and just cut short as you go. So that is the best tip I can give you. And also, when you buy flowers at your flower market or your grocery store, they sell these little packets of food for your flowers. What you need to do is not put the whole packet, because that will kill your flowers. That is another tip I can give you. Do not put the whole packet of food flour for your food flour into your water, because that will kill your flowers faster. So just add half of that little packet. Flowers do not need that much food to survive. All they need is water, and like I said, just keep that water fresh and your flowers will last you a long time. So the next question comes from, let me see, I have it right here on my computer. Ashley Douglas from Facebook. What are 3 ways to hang artwork in a bedroom? Actually, that is a really good question. I actually have a video coming out on artwork. If you guys haven't followed me on Instagram, I've been putting up stories about the home, about the house, how it's coming along. And artwork is on my to-do list for videos, because there's many different ways of adding artwork to your bedroom. One of them is perhaps on top of your bed, a big piece of artwork. But what I like to do is do a gallery wall on top of the bed and then some mirrors on the side to create symmetry. I think it really does create a very stunning look into your bedroom. And always have that bed facing towards the door, because you want to see that focal point when you first walk into your bedroom. So that is a tip I can give you. All right, I'm gonna take a second to say hi to Charlene. Hello, and Dale, how are you girls doing? Tanya and Sylvia, thanks for tuning in, girls. Latoya says hi, hello. Monica says hi, and hello to everybody. Hi, Monica. Maritza Cruz says, hi Ramon, I'm overwhelmed with trying to decorate my built-in. What's a rule for this? Martha, that is a good question. Actually, I'm gonna send you a private message after this. I'm gonna reply to you privately, because I have some good ideas for that. So look for a message from me. Doris says, hi Ramon. Hello, Doris. And Sylvia says, thank you, Ramon. And I just decorated with hydrangeas on here. I go by Luna, Facebook, Vasolda. Oh, hey, Sylvia. It's nice to meet you. Hydrangea is my favorite flower. They last longer, and the impact of that beautiful, oh my gosh, a beautiful bouquet of just white hydrangeas with a color of greenery. It's my favorite thing to look at. All right. Hello, Yvonne. So we're going to move on to the next question, and that comes from Judy Stevens, also from Facebook. How many colors can you paint a room's wall on the same room? Okay, that is a great question, Judy, and I would say not more than two. You can have like three walls of the four painted on a let's say gray because it's the color behind me, and then you can have an accent wall. Your accent wall should also always be your focal point wall. Like if you walk into your room and you see a wall, that should be your accent wall, and then the rest of the wall should be envelop that color with a neutral color. So I always recommend you always do three walls and an accent wall. And what I like to do is, like, if there's an entryway to another room or like a door to another room, always paint that as an accent wall, because you don't want to have, especially if it's a brighter color, you do not want to have that big wall painted. Like, you want to break it down, or perhaps it's the wall where you have your TV or your fireplace, or just a big focal point that takes away from having a whole wall painted. You don't want that to be the focal point. You want your decor to be your focal point. So always have no more than two colors in your room. That is a rule of thumb that I follow. So all right, let's go to Monica Ramos. Oh, she's watching right now. Monica, hey Monica, I got your question, so I'm gonna answer it for you. Monica says, what is a beautiful yet hardy flower that can last for days in your home? There is no hardier flower than carnation. You can forget to put water on them and they'll survive the taste of time. So carnations, and carnations are actually the very underrated flower in the flower industry. People don't like them because they think they're cheap, but I love carnations. Carnations in a pave of flowers, just all carnations in a solid color. There's nothing prettier than that. And it's actually Oprah's favorite flower. So I love carnations, and there's no hardier flower than carnations. So I love them. All right, let's see. We have... Oh, that's perfect, Mia. She says that she divides that packet into threes. Hello, Harisha. How are you doing? That is perfect, because you do not need to put all that packet in the water. Let me tell you, will kill your flowers. Yes, Maritza. She asked what I'd have like as a focal point in the walls of my TV and my fireplace. Those are perfect focal points, and that is a perfect wall to paint in an accent color if you want to do an accent color, because it will break it down instead of just having that whole wall painted a color. All right, the next questions come from Maria Betro. I hope I said that right. Is it okay to put pictures on the wall behind the sofa or mirror? Not sure, thanks. Maria, that is perfectly fine. Pictures are the perfect thing to do. Like I said, a gallery wall, or perhaps one big picture with sconces on the sides. And then a mirror is also perfect with, like if you picture this window that I have behind me, pretend that it's a wall, and then you just put gallery wall like those other pictures right here behind me, and then one on the top to create a gallery wall style picture gallery. And then also a mirror, you can do a gallery wall with a mirror, you can do gallery wall with monograms, you can do gallery walls with all kinds of items, plates. Like I love a blue and white plate, I love a silver tray on a gallery wall. There's all kinds of items you can use on a gallery wall. So go for it, Maria. And I hope I say your last name right. All right, the next question comes from Myra Gomez. She wrote this question on Instagram. I said, I would like to know why your videos are not longer. Can you take us on a shopping trip to Hobby Lobby for greenery and flowers? Myra, the reason why the videos are not longer is because I don't want to bore you guys with my ramblings. So I try to keep them short and sweet and to the point, and I just try to make it as informational as I can. That way you guys have a reason to come back and have something to look forward to, because I can make an hour-long video, but then if it's not informational, if you're not getting anything out of it, then what's the point, you know? So I think it's better to have it sweet to the point, give you some informative tips and tricks how to create your space that you'll tell your story with, and then we can all move on with our lives. And I'm trying to get the patio video all edited. It's already shot, and I think you guys will love it. So stay tuned for that, the reveal for the patio. And I don't know if you saw my Instagram stories, but I've been shopping. So I got myself some things that I will show you in a video here soon for the eating kitchen, and also for my entryway that I needed. And I got them all at a thrift store. Well, except the stools, they came from Target, but they were at a discounted price. So actually I had two, and I had to reorder two, because when I lived in the apartment I had two stools, and I paid way less right now, almost half for two than what I paid when I first bought the two. So always look for a great deal, because you do not, remember, have to break your bank to have a space that tells your story. All right, let's see, do we have any more questions? Mia says, I love you, bullfighting silhouettes. Thank you. Those are Picasso prints, Mia. I love them too. Charlene says, you can never bore us. Oh, yes, I can. Trust me. I can ramble all day, but I know you guys have better things to do. Maria Cruz says, Ramon, what are the windows best curtain rod for a bay or 6 windows? Maria, that's a good, Maritza Cruz, that's a good question. Actually, I used to live in a row house where I had bay windows, and what I do is I just break them into 3, like just buy 3 rods, and because by the time you put the drapes on it, you're still not gonna see the whole rod anyways, because most likely you're gonna do panels on the side, outside, and then panels on the middle. So just buy 3. It's cheaper than having a custom made drapery rod. So buy 3 of them. It's a cheaper way to go. Doris says, love your style. Thank you, Doris. I appreciate you. Samsung Galaxy S6 says, hello. Hello, Samsung Galaxy. Hey, I have Samsung Galaxy watching. All right, you guys, that's all I have for today. Do you have any questions I can answer right now? I just want to let you know we'll do this again on Thursday every week. I literally just rushed through traffic. I work downtown San Diego, and it's about a 25-minute drive. And I was running late because if you saw my Instagram, we're working on a pretty big wedding that is taking all my day. So I literally rushed over here, got into the house, grabbed my computer, and came to my studio and recorded this video for you guys, because I didn't want to skip. So I really appreciate you tuning in. I know we all are busy with our lives, but I appreciate from the bottom of my heart you guys watching. Stay tuned for Sunday's video. I think you will like it. And then also stay tuned on Instagram and Facebook for Insta stories and more updates. Is there any other questions I can answer? Maritza says XOXO. All right, you guys. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate if you like this video, and also leave me a comment on the comment section below. Do you enjoy these live Q&As every Thursday? And if, or should I just do a regular video? My plan is to do live Q&As every Thursday, so I can answer your questions here live and say hi. And then Sundays and Tuesdays, put out my videos for you guys to watch. So let me know in the comment section below. Please like this video and share with a friend so they can know about Ramon at Home and how we talk about interior design, seasonal home decor, shopping tips, and DIY projects, all on a budget, so you too can create a space that tells your story. Thank you all so much for watching. I appreciate you. Bye.